Hello everyone, I hope you are all having a wonderful day. My name's Lily and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today is going to be my first cash stuffing video. I am so excited, so I want to just get right into it. I'm going to start off with my revolving funds. This is my wallet that I carry with me on a daily basis, and we're just gonna see what's in here. Gas has nothing. Food has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's awesome. We're going to put that aside. Medicine has 20, which is a rarity. Beauty doesn't have anything. Giving still has some cash in here, but I am going to let that roll over, and that's everything except for I'm going to take out my coins. And I thought I would start the video off just by updating my coin jar. So I'll grab it right here. It's the same one that you've seen over and over again from Walmart, very cheap. I'm just gonna turn it on. I actually don't think that this is accurate. At some point I think it stopped tracking and I'm not entirely sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and just fill this up here. I'll probably speed it up, but this is a lot of coins, but this is an accumulation from a week or two. I don't always add the coins in every week, but when it gets to be a big number. So let's see what we got. Alright, so I went ahead and just popped the rest in off camera because I realized there were a lot of coins, but we are up to $30 now, and I think it was around 20 before, so that's awesome. We're just gonna set that right aside. And I'll put this back in here. While I have it here, I'm not going to scan them in right now, but I wanted to remind you guys that my Fetch referral code is in the description box. If you use that when you sign up, you'll get 2,000 points on your first receipt, and I'll get some points too, so that's awesome. So while we're on the topic of challenges, I thought we would go ahead and stuff our $1 savings challenge. I got this little box off of Amazon. It says so worth it. Honestly, I thought that it was going to be bigger, and I thought it was made out of wood, but when it got here, it's plastic, but that's okay. So we're going to take the ones that we had from our rollover. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones that we're adding in here. That's awesome. I'm not going to count this until the end of the year, but we'll see. I do like that it has screws on the back of it, so you don't have to break it, so I can reuse it. So that's awesome. Alright, give it a little shake, and that's good to go. Alright, so we are going to hop right into stuffing our envelopes. I'm going to start with my cash envelopes in my wallet. And let's get started. So gas this week is not going to get stuffed. I still have a gift card in there. Food is going to get 30. That's 20, 30. Alright. I'm really trying to cut back on spending on food. This is for things like drive-thrus and going out to eat, things like that. Medicine is going to get 40. I'm going to do 2 20s. Beauty's not going to get stuffed, but I am going to stuff that next week. Giving is also going to, actually, it's going to get $1. I have 5 ones in here right now, and I'm going to add just another $1 because why not? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and that is all for my wallet. Now we are going to move on to our high priority sinking funds, which you keep in this binder. Pretty much, in other words, our bills. So, first off, we're starting with car. My car is going to get $35. 20, 35. My car payment. So, long story short, I got my car from a family friend who passed away. She left it to my grandmother, and I'm buying my car from her. So I won't be going through a bank, but I'll still be doing a monthly payment system. So that's due at the end of every month. So that brings our total to 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15. I'm sorry, I'm going to check that one more time. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15. 215 in car. And that's good. We're ahead because my car payment is only $140 a month. So that's good. All right, so next is car insurance. Car insurance is going to be getting 43, 20, 40, and then 1, 2, 3. Right now, my car insurance is on a plan with my parents because I get a discount, so I pay them my portion of that. When I do go off on my own, it will be higher. But we get a discount with them, so I'm staying on there for now. So that's 20, 40, 1, 2, 3 going into car insurance. Okay. And that brings the total in car insurance to 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 5, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. 267 in car insurance. Ooh. That's also due at the end of the month. Mortgage, I don't have a mortgage clearly, but I'm putting a little bit of money away each week. So this week I'm going to put 50 in here. So that brings the total for a future potential mortgage or rent or however that works out to 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Is that 352, 252? I don't remember. 352. Sorry about that. In mortgage. Next is phone. That is going to get 13, like normal. My phone bill, again, I'm on a family plan with my parents while I'm living at home, and my portion of the phone bill is $50 a month. So, and that is due at the end of the month, along with everything else. So it works out pretty well. So that is 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82. 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90 in phone. So I'm almost 2 months. Stuffed. And then last is taxes. And at the end of the year, every year, I end up having to pay in, and I'm not entirely sure why, but I'm going to put 40 in here this week, and I just want to have a buffer so that I feel a little bit more comfortable come the end of the year. So that brings the total in taxes to 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 167 in taxes. I'm gonna have to do a bill exchange sometime soon. I just did one, but we're getting kind of thick. All right, so that's it for our high priority binder. Gonna move over to our low priority binder. And like I said in my budget with me, if you didn't have a chance to watch that, you can go check that out to see how I got these numbers. I did mention I get paid bi-weekly by one of my jobs, and this happens to be an off week. So this week, the sinking funds aren't getting too much, but next week they'll be stuffed more. And next week I will have new envelopes to add, so that'll be exciting. So starting off with Franklin, he is going to get $1 today, which brings his total to 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. This is just for things like food, if I see a toy or something like that. But next is home. Home is going to be getting 5. I'm really excited about this one. I actually found out that I probably am going to push off moving out for a while to save up even more. So I'm hoping that move out expenses, I'll be able to bulk this up, and then I'll be able to stop stuffing it for a while. But for now I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 128 in home. And this is only a little over a month, so that's super exciting. All right, next is birthdays, which is gonna get $1. This is really not a priority for me right now because I don't have any birthdays coming up soon. It is May, and my dad's birthday is in March, so that already passed, and everyone else's birthday, other than my boyfriend's, is in February, so that's already passed, and everyone else's is really September, October, so I have a while to save up. So right now I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 in birthdays. Nothing crazy, but we'll start bulking it up, oh my goodness, once we get closer. And same with Christmas, it's gonna get $1 today, but that's a ways away and it's not a huge concern. 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48 in Christmas. So that's something. That's not bad for May. I tend to make my Christmas gifts anyway, so. And travel is also going to be getting $1. Clearly not going on vacation anytime soon, but it's nice to think about it. So now we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27 in travel. Not a huge priority at the moment, but slowly but surely we are saving for that. So that is low priority. And lastly, we are going to move on to savings. Let's just move these in. So our savings binder, we're gonna start with rollover. So rollover is going to get everything besides the ones that was left from last week. So that would be the 25 left over from medicine and food. That's awesome because last week I was only able to add 5, so that's great. So now in rollover we have 20, 40, 60, 5, 75 dollars. This is going to, once this accumulates, probably once a quarter, I will add this to an extra debt payment. Challenges. So for our 37-week challenge, I'm going to add 27. Whoop, oh my goodness. 25, 26, 27. Whoop. Face in the opposite direction here. All right. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 111 in our 37-week challenge. And hopefully by the end of the year, we'll have $1,000 in here, and we'll see where my life's at that point. I'm not sure what I want to do with that money yet, but we'll see. And lastly is emergency, and emergency is going to get the remaining $45. Some weeks I'm able to stuff less than 10. Some weeks I'm able to stuff over 100 in emergency. It's really whatever is left over at the end of the week and however I figure out my budget that week. So in emergency, we now have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. $546 in emergency. That's awesome. My goal here for now is 1,000, but every time it reaches 1,000, I'm going to deposit it in the bank. I have a buffer in my bank account that I add to each week from as a percentage of my income, and then once this reaches 1,000, I'll add it in there. But that is all for emergency, and that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned next week when we stuff some more cash envelopes, and I hope you all have a great day.